All right, hello and welcome to this lesson. So we're 3 weeks in, or starting week 3, so this is really exciting, and I'm sure you are getting some great results if you're sticking to the plan and staying the course. So what I wanted to chat about today in this lesson number 3, is avoiding poor choices. Now, this becomes a really good one as we will be coming into the part of the challenge where, we've got some really good momentum, but now things start coming on top. So whether that's gathering, social events, or you're just trying to keep that steam going, but things keep getting in the way, work, stuff like that, this is really important to make sure that we avoid poor choices, we can stay the course, get the results that you want, and ultimately make that change. So, when we talk about this stuff, a lot of it comes back to preparing or preparation prior to the events that you're going to, and making sure that you have got things set in place so that way it doesn't come all unraveled. Now, if you find yourself in the situations where you cannot avoid them, like work meetings, things like that, there is always a better choice. Okay, now remember, we live in a democracy, so the power of saying, or the ability to say no is there, okay? You don't have to say yes to consuming shitty foods, excuse my language, okay? No one's holding a gun to your head, and that's the beauty of democracy. So when it comes to choosing your foods, okay, you can still go to McDonald's and still have a great option. It's called the Caesar wrap. Now, that's just one example. So when you go to a cafe or to a restaurant, there is always a better choice. And that's really important to remember, because if we want to stay this course, it is important to remember our why. Yes, the cakes and the tarts are delicious. However, it is really important to make sure that you stay your course, remember your why about what you're doing, and make sure that we either prepare beforehand, so whether that means eating a meal before we go out to our events, or we take our lunchbox, so that way we can still progress straight through, and these situations won't affect us in terms of getting our fantastic results. Okay, so they're the super important things to remember while on this challenge, and in everyday life, is that there is always a better choice. Prior preparation prevents poor performance, okay? Now, if this is something that you really want, make sure you do it, guys. Okay, have a great week. Look out for lesson 4.